to fill the Kong. I'm fairly certain they like peanut butter more more than a bone. I think we have to take her. She's left behind her brand new femur bone to come over and get a peanut butter filled Kong toy. Now I did manage to get some of the peanut butter down in there, so this will last for a little while. Do you want it? Do you want it? Or you can have this one. She likes the squeaker with the bright blue coloring. She just likes everything. I'm gonna stand up so I can get a little more space between the camera and the dog. They are cuddle bugs, especially Zelly. She's a star. Hi. Yes, cuddles. Cuddles to the Zelly. Oh no. Zelly has been a star with her personality since she was a baby. Zuri grew so nice. We picked Zelly first. You could just tell her personality. She was pretty. She had a standout personality. She's the one that just had her butt up in the air. And then Zuri, the one with the collar, she grew so beautifully that we decided to keep her too. And story time, interesting story about Zuri. We had a home that wanted to take her at 4 weeks old because they had a dog that had lost a puppy or puppies, whatever, and they wanted a puppy for their dog. And I said no. I feel pretty strongly about the at minimum of 6 weeks keeping the puppies, but I keep them until 8 weeks. But like, they need to be weaned before they go to their, and I can understand them wanting the best for their dog, but I have to look out for the best for my puppies. It's a leaf. It's a leaf. I think she likes it. Let's see if Zuri would be interested in the blue Kong. Are you serious? Stop it, Mom. Stop it, Mom. That noise is annoying. She took it from me and set it down on the ground, like that far away. And now she's going for the peanut butter one. I think they just traded bones. Sometimes they do that. Now Zuri's, the one with the collar, is on that side, and Zelly's on this side. I am fairly sure they just traded their bones and spots. Gotta try everything, huh? I drew too much attention to myself. Don't make direct eye contact when you're trying to film. You might get a hug. But the problem is, I'm 5 feet tall, and these dogs, when they're on their hind legs and like jumping, they're way more than that. They're taller than me on their hind legs. So if I get hugged while I'm sitting down, sometimes it gets a little overwhelming and I've got to stand up. She went back to chew backwards. Is that so you don't feel like I'm staring at you? Those little crumbs that come up. The femur bone has dried stuff that comes loose, and when you open the package, little crumbles fall out, and they would be over here, because that's where I opened them, and that is probably what she's looking for. But you can hear her sniff. It's like a pig searching for truffles. You can hear her sniff that loud. There's mushrooms over here. There's mushrooms. I don't know if they're safe to eat, but I know there's mushrooms. Let's see. Oh, by the way, one dog get along tip, if you will, for people who ask the question, like what they should do because their dogs don't get along or their dogs are fighting. These, trying not to say their names because I want them to keep chewing happily and not come over to me. But these two hooligans, it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, by the way, we have taught them to be gentle. Good job being gentle. So if you could see it or not, like when she was trying to take the toy from my hand, it was coming from my hand, so she was being super gentle. Kind of like a mama grabbing her baby to move it, like where they don't actually want to hurt it. But it could look scary, the Mastiff's enormous jaws coming at you, if you're not used to it. All right, I was about to tell you a story, but another story just popped into my mind. Bane, their dad, he would literally, you could see him smile when you went to take him for a walk. Well, if you didn't know that he was happy and he had just growled or something, like if you didn't know him and you thought he was mad, oh my goodness, the scariest thing, because his smile kind of could look like they're about to bite.